Alrighty, in today's video, we're going to test the exact same load from the bench, the way I normally shoot, and then prone from the bipod. So I did this in the past where I tested the bag versus the bipod on the bench, but I want to go ahead and give this a try off the ground because I think that's where the bipod was really designed to shoot. So we're going to use my 6.5 Creedmoor. We're going to shoot Reloader 15, 43.0 grains of it with the Spear 90 grain TNT. These are loaded at 2.670 cartridge overall length. So this load shot really good the last time I shot it, so I thought it'd be a good load to test. So you're going to see 5 shots from the bench with bags, and then you're going to see 5 shots from the prone. So let's get out there and let's see which one shoots better. Alrighty, we're out here on the range. This is my 24-inch Savage 110 tactical chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. And obviously we're doing the bench test first. So I'm shooting this in the normal way that I do with a front and rear sandbag. The front bag is just a basic Caldwell bag, and then the rear bag is an Armageddon geared Game Changer. This has an Athlon 6-24 optic on it, and obviously we're shooting the loads we just talked about. I don't have my lab radar out today, not really concerned about our velocity numbers. I'm just curious about point of impact shift, group size, I don't know, consistency. I just want to see the difference, because it seems like I have a little bit of more inconsistency shooting from the bipod from this bench, so I want to try it from the ground. Alright, so the barrel is cool, and it hasn't been cleaned since the last video you guys watched me shoot it in. It is cold today. It's like in the 30s. It is sunny though, so it's not totally miserable, but it is quite cold. Alright, so first 5-shot group here off the bench. Holy smokes. Right, that round was super high. I'm just going to go ahead and adjust my camera and make sure that we're seeing this group, because I don't want to adjust the scope and jack this test up like I did in the last one. Alright, so I just adjusted the camera, the target camera, to make sure we're in frame. Not moving the scope or going to do anything like that, because we're trying to compare point of impact, we're trying to compare group size, and so we're just going to let it shoot high. Just wanted you guys to be able to see it here. So again, nothing has been adjusted, I just went and adjusted the camera angle a little bit. Alright, as you guys can see there, didn't have any error from parallax or anything like that, because those two grouped together even after I came completely off the gun. As you can see, these 90 grain TNTs shoot pretty well, don't they? Alright, the last one from the bench here. Alright, so it's going to be hard to beat that group, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reset, and we're going to go shoot these prone off a bipod and rear bag. Alrighty, as you guys can see there, we've got the bipod kind of preloaded into the ground a little bit. We're shooting pure off the ground here. Same exact angle that we're shooting on our target, same exact target, just we're shooting off the ground now. Alright, so 5 shots now from the ground with that bipod a little bit dug down into the ground there. And last one here. All right, so they're similar, but you can tell This is just not quite as steady as that over there. It's close, but it's just not quite as steady. So I think we're gonna see that in our group size. So let me get over and let's check the target. All right, so taking a look at our two groups here. Obviously both of them, the point of impact is high. Not really worried about that. Just wanted to compare the two. On the left, you see our bench group at 0.37 inches. Really nice looking, pretty much a round group, really good looking group. As we move across there to our prone group, we shot a 0.74 inch group, and it looked like 4 of those were really trying to group together, and we threw that one out to the left. Now, obviously, it looks like the group to the left there, where the bench group is more consistent, which I would tend to agree with that. Now, a couple disclaimers is I shoot off the bench in that situation virtually in every video, so I'm a little bit more comfortable. My setup is a little bit more fine-tuned for that. It did feel pretty steady from the prone, but I could tell there was a little bit more wobble in our point of aim, and obviously that turned out with about twice as big a group. Now, it does look like there may be a very slight point of impact shift up and potentially to the right as well. It's not very much, maybe a quarter inch or something like that. It's tough to tell whether there's a significant point of impact shift, but it does seem like that bipod group on the right shifted ever so slightly to the right and ever so slightly up. Really proud of these two groups here though. That 0.37 inch group, that's an amazing group. Even for this gun, that's a good group. So I hope you guys enjoyed this test. This won't be the last test because we do a lot of shooting prone at some of these competitions. So we're gonna try to figure out how to get to shoot prone just like we can off our bench. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you next time.